Welcome to the Life's Necessities and Luxuries radio show. Today, our host, Dawn Marie Mutel, your life's commodities broker, will bring you fashion, beauty tips, business acumen, teach you where to find the life's greatest necessities and the finest luxuries. Now, here's Dawn Marie.
Hey you guys, it's Dawn Marie here. Welcome to another episode of Life's Necessities and Luxuries. Today I want to talk about how you can save between $25 and $50 a week. That's a whopping $100 to $200 a month, or $1,200 to $2,400 a year. But here is one tip that I know you might have heard before, but maybe you're not sticking to it. Do not buy your coffee outside, whether it's Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or any other place that you may be buying your coffee. Instead, make a quick pot at home. I put mine on before I hop into the shower. And they make them with timers too, so you could always set it up the night before you go to bed. Or make your own tea, or take it on the go from home. So what you can do is, if you like iced coffee, make a pot and put it in a pitcher and make enough for a few days so that you have one for every weekday that you go to work. So at a whopping $3 to $4 per cup per workday, right? That's $20 a week. And that doesn't include the weekends either. And sometimes you go for more than one, right? You may have one in the morning, you may have one at lunchtime, and you might have a third one in the evening. So that's a lot of money right there. Now this is almost obsolete, but if you're still buying daily newspapers, stop buying the papers, because you can get an online and you could get the major topics that are happening for free. So you're saving at least another $1 per newspaper a day, and that's another $7 a week. So don't forget, just start following them online. You can look them up online and get that instant information on what's happening. Now, I'm sure you know about the old famous brown bag your lunch, right? I know I've been doing this for years and years, and it's helped me out tremendously. When I was dirt broke and I didn't have any money to buy lunches or breakfast for that fact, I'd just take a box of cereal to the office, bring in my own carton of almond milk and a little special bowl with a nice silver spoon that I'd keep at my desk, and I'd eat my breakfast around 10 a.m. This gave me more energy to hold out so I could take a later lunch in the day, because I used to love to take a late lunch in New York City because it was so crowded at lunchtime. So I would go around 2 o'clock so I could walk into Central Park and sit down on a bench, have my lunch, and de-stress for an hour. I used to work across the street at the Estee Lauder companies, working for the Clinique brand in their marketing department. I found that having some snack stuff also at the office would keep me from going to the vending machine to buy any kind of snack, and I saved a lot of money that way as well. So even if you make a nice little trail mix of your own, or you bring in a healthy chip, take your little sandwich Ziploc bags, and they even have snack bags now that you can pick up at the supermarket. And again, it's not fattening. You can put a little almonds in there, some sunflowers, pumpkin seeds, whatever floats your boat. But you're going to keep saving money from not going to those vending machines. Another thing I love to do is that when I'm running errands, is I make a map of what I need to buy and where the store is located from my home. And then I look at what's the furthest store's distance. And if I can see, let's say I need to go to a CVS or a Walgreens or a supermarket, I'll look to see if there's one in that location so that I can just go to the same spot, get those things done, and it's boom, 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 it's finished. Not only does it save me time by getting it all done in the same spot, but it's also saved me hundreds of dollars a year in unnecessary gas costs, which is huge for me. And speaking of gas, I've made it a habit to only let around a quarter tank of gas, or a half at the most, leave my car at any given time. Unless I'm driving for very long distances, I find that if I keep a full tank of gas, I actually get more mileage out of it. At least that's with my car, and my car is not great on gas. Last but not least is to pre-plan your meals for the week so that you not only have to shop just once for the items that you need for the menus, but you can cook them on one day and save the rest of your nights coming home from work exhausted from getting into the kitchen and having to start cooking and cleaning and waste another 2.5 hours of your evening. Plus, this will keep you from eating fast food and junk food or anything that may be prepackaged with a lot of bad things in them for you. Just when you can even freeze some just the night before, pull it out, and put it in the refrigerator so that when you get home, it will have defrosted. And if it's something that you can leave out for a few hours before you go to bed at night, take it out the night before, put it on the counter, and then stick it in the refrigerator when you're going off to bed. Well, that's it for today. I hope those tips help you, and I hope you use them, and maybe you already do. But if you don't, please leave me a comment and tell me some ways that you save some money so we can share it with you guys out there. I appreciate you being here, and don't forget, it's never too late to begin to live the life of your dreams. Remember to live peacefully, happily, necessarily, and luxuriously. And don't forget to stop at www.lifesnecessitiesandluxuries.com and pick up a copy of a free ultimate travel checklist and never leave another thing behind. Until the next time, namaste.
If you like what you hear, tell someone. If you like what you hear, be a dear and pass it on. Don't forget to stop at our website, www.lifesnecessitiesandluxuries.com, for more tips, tricks, tutorials to live a very necessary and luxurious life.